Truth tellers is in his house. You know what? I got my sister here today, my special guest, Regina Pippins.
Yes, I'm in the house.
In his house. You know the truth
With
teller.
my big brother, B.
That's right. The beast there. And my
that's a little brother now.
Tweez. Yeah. Y'all, you know, we shooting this show today because I wanted to represent my sister from coming down from Texas.
Houston
in the house, y'all.
Right. In the house for real. You can tell we really in the house though. Because it's cold as heck. It was 80 degrees when I left.
Oh, yeah?
It was 80 degrees.
Hey, man, we need some of that weather down here.
I'm trying to tell you.
So, sis, I'm glad you're here today. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see you today. But we gonna keep it real. Right. When you come down here, folks, sis, I know.
Wow.
Let's tell the people we always keep it true and real.
Yeah, you know, your sister always love to see y'all, and sometimes when you come here, you have to come for a special occasion. This special occasion, my husband lost his grandfather. Shout outs to the Pippins family.
Shout out to the Pippins family.
My husband, Tori Pippins.
Tori and them. And our condolences to our sect. That's a part of our family too. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is the extended family type thing.
Absolutely.
You know what's up.
And Granddaddy really had a great funeral. My father-in-law, Anthony Pippins, and my auntie, I call my auntie Wendy Simon Pippins. Really, or Pippin Simon, let me say. She's married now. But they did a beautiful job, and that's a hard task. Sometimes you have to, come home and go to a funeral when you don't see everybody. And, everybody's grandparents is very important to them. But I must say the funeral was absolutely fantastic. Even my sister-in-law, Sharita Pippins, a lot of people know her. Because of course she works at a salon here. Dang, she gonna kill me if I don't say that name. That salon, y'all, it's like a well-known salon. Dang, she is so gonna kill me, and that's because I ain't got my hair done. My hair is so long, I'm wearing these little weaves. I didn't forgot what the name of the salon was. That's bad.
You know that's real, man.
You know what, lady, we gotta keep it together, but I need to remember that salon. But everybody know Hot Red, and they really did a beautiful job again. But we love to see family. But those occasions, Tweezy and TP, TUP. So you can't mess up stuff.
Don't mess up TUP.
TUP, the ultimate.
The ultimate one. Yeah.
This is a really ultimate. It brings us in town and stuff. These type of events. But truly, we need to be trying to get out here way more often than people that live out of town, because you never know what might happen.
That's true.
So I'm just grateful that we was able to come here, and I really appreciate, true storytellers allowing us to get this information out, as far as us being here and what brings us to the city. Flint, some things, sometimes small things bring you to the city of Flint, and this was one of them. Mm-hmm. But once again, had a beautiful funeral, and Granddaddy is so gonna be missed. Frank, everybody know him on Riz Way, so
and
he's so gonna be missed.
Boo, how old was he?
You won't believe it, B. This Granddaddy was 92 years old, sharp as a tack.
Wow, man.
I mean, he lived
right here.
He lived by himself.
He lived by himself.
B, by himself.
Oh man, that's amazing.
Still cutting grass.
Wow.
Still cutting grass.
Yeah, we don't even want to cut grass.
No, we don't.
Hey, that's the truth. You barely even want to get out there.
I'm trying to tell you. You can't even get the small kids.
Like, man, let me pay that dude right there. There you go. hey, come on, fella, man.
Wait a minute. Don't come to Houston, because everybody's cutting grass paying them. all our people getting their grass cut for free. Wow. But yeah, Granddaddy, 92 years old, y'all.
That's actually amazing to make it that long.
Yeah.
Because when you look at nowadays, a lot of us is passing away early.
Oh my God.
Even the young youth.
Very young.
Just like you said, tragic. Normally, home going is to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? We going
right.
God.
Yeah,
right. And that's what we're going. Right.
But as us being human, we take it so hard.
That's so true.
And then I was just looking at the news and I seen like 3 young guys, man, maybe it was like 19 or 18, just passed away.
Wow.
You know, just getting shot, just being out there, just in the wrong stuff, man.
And the wrong. And that's the thing. You can't even die anymore just by being old, young, or ill. Now people is dying because of these violence, all this violence out here, and that's a really, really sad thing. You can't even live to be 92. But Granddaddy must have did something right to be 92, because you know what, he wasn't playing. You ain't coming up in his house.
No.
You know what?
He play no games.
One thing we have to do, you know, as a people, is change our mindset.
Right.
See, it's a mind thing, you know what I'm saying? We must get out of this negative mind frame that we have. You know what I'm saying? If we change our way of thinking, we become awake.
But hey, I don't want to cut you off though. You know why the mindset is jacked up.
Oh yeah.
They injecting chicken. Just kidding. Just joking.
Put something in the chicken.
Kentucky Fried, Popeyes.
Hey.
I'm just kidding. Just joking. But no, you're right, B. I agree. The mindset that's what it is.
Our mindset, I think that, you know, like so a man thinketh, so is he.
Correct.
So if you program in your mind a certain way, you know what I'm saying, of course you're gonna be thinking those things. Yeah. And then we get programmed by the system, you know, by TV or radio or things like that, and you wouldn't think it, but that's
so true.
That be affecting a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? Because most of the time we be wanting to follow different things.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying? Or you try to grab onto something if you don't feel that your mother and your dad have taught you.
And you know, that's the thing. You know, some of us was raised by baby boomers. I'm in my 40s, of course, 45. I hope I still look good.
Oh, looking great.
But you know, we was raised. Some of us raised by baby boomers, and those that's being raised now by the other younger generation, they have to teach their children. You know what is real. You know what they should do that's right. That you can't always just be mad as a youth and take your madness out to
that frustration out on
guns and violence and killing people. That's an instant thought process. You know, try to work it out, but you know, we still have to pray for our young people. God is. Everybody know I'm a true believer of the Lord.
I'm a true believer of the Almighty. That's why we truth tellers. Truth tellers. This is what we about. The Almighty God, we put him first.
Yeah.
Trust me, and that's what leads us there. But you have to have positive thinking in your life. You know, change.
Get them kids back in school. When they took all that stuff out of the school.
Yeah, when they took God out of school, that kind of
that jacked it up.
That messed up. You know, whole equation. When you look at it, without God being in the center of your life.
Oh man, I'm telling you,
that's dangerous.
It's dangerous. It's total destruction. Look, we have to wake up, people. We gotta wake up. Stop living in the matrix. Blue pill or red pill, y'all gotta get.
I'm trying to tell you.
Get out of that. For real.
You know, and then just to think, you know, I don't want to get all the politics. You know, people don't like politics.
Oh man, hey, but it's the truth. But this is what we do.
Well, truth tellers tell it like it is. I'm trying to tell you, my brothers here, Tweezy,
we gonna tell it like it is.
They gonna tell it like it is.
We're gonna tell you what it is, because it's how we feel, and that's each generation that grows up. You can feel. Look, God planted the seed of good and evil within inside of us.
Right.
It's written in your heart. So each kid that grows up, you automatically know what's almost wrong from right from wrong.
Right. They have to know.
Because he already wrote the tablet on your heart. It's there. So if you tell if your kid going to that socket, that light socket, like I said,
spank that hand.
Spanking their hand. Bow.
I got a little daughter already.
He'll look and be like, oh, they know it's wrong.
Right.
Automatically.
But you know, but you got leaders out here now. I'm gonna go back to that politics thing. If your leaders isn't right, you leaders at home isn't right. How you think these young people that's being born to be growing up as young adults gonna be right? If they can't follow the right leaders, start at home, start at even in our world, even President Trump, you gotta be right
from the top to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's what happens though. And then some people get privileged and some people don't.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Too. Some people get wavered and some people don't.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And it don't be all on a fair basis. It never does.
Because when you really look at
you look at the statistics, why is this group got so much, and why is this group like this? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like sister, she was saying that it's the leadership. So as far as young people, they so much to get influenced on what they see and
That's
hear.
so true.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And especially now in the younger generation, because when you actually look at them and the stuff they listen to and what they watching, they get influenced. This is like a young man like, hey man, I want to be a rapper. I want to be a rapper because why?
Because
that chick was bad.
That chick is bad. Or that dude was hot.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
but honestly, I wanted to be a rapper when Tupac and Biggie was in. I ain't gonna lie. I can't rap one bit. But the dog pound when them songs came out.
I think everybody wanted to be a rapper.
Hey, that's why we became rappers.
We were Wu-Tang Clan.
Man. Hey, listening to Run DMC.
And you know,
Rock Hill. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about KRS-One, all of them. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even shoot.
Start back with African Bambaataa and all of them, you know.
So
but
so
seriously,
I'm
Hill
gonna ask
gang.
a question.
Sure.
What y'all think would be the best influence to actually get people on the right page to where you will see a minimal of positivity growing than negativity?
I told you it's the basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Uh-oh!
Y'all already.
So what y'all
Exactly. It's the basic instructions before leaving Earth.
That is so true. You know, I'm gonna tell you, a pastor just said at Granddaddy's funeral, I'm gonna go back to Granddaddy's funeral. She said, what are you doing when the sun rises from when the sun set? And it's a waiting period. Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes when people is in that waiting period, they not doing the right things right now. You wake up, but then you in that waiting period, what are you going to do? Are you positive when you wake up to do positive things? Or you waking up to do that negative things before the sun set? And what she mean by that sunset, before you die. Yeah. You hear what I'm saying? True. That's a powerful thing. But the thing is, just to go back to your question, Twizzy, you know, the thing that we really need to do is true. It gotta start from the inside of your home with the kids. And if the child is seriously, if the child is born to a younger adult, let that younger adult have to know how to raise that child to be a responsible young person when they get older. And if that younger adult isn't responsible, where is that mother and father? And if they not there, aunties, uncles, best friends, cousins, everybody come in to raise.
Like it take a village to raise a child.
Hey, that's been a long saying, but that saying is true. That's true, Tellers?
A village to raise a child.
That's true.
It does. And we got, you know what I'm telling you, they got away from all that. You taking God out of the schools. You taking God out of everything.
Right.
You know, because to me, people is taking God out of structure, and God is upset.
Yeah.
He's mad. He be mad. Why you think all the destruction be happening? We always want to talk about scientific stuff. Talking about, oh yeah,
right.
Oh, the weather doing this is because. No, man, God control that. You don't control none of that. You don't even know how it moves. Do you know how the bones grow in the body?
Hey, and they ain't growing like
you don't control none of that. You don't even know how it moves. Do you know how the bones grow in the body?
Hey, and they ain't growing like this.
Man, when you born, man, I'm just saying, you gotta be. We have to be consciously aware that God is totally in control, regardless of if we try. The spirit run the body.
But here's another thing. I'm gonna say this too. You know, a lot of people do go to church, right? It's a lot of people go to church, but the pastors themselves have to be right.
Hey,
and I ain't trying, and you know, and I don't talk about the leaders because they are leaders, and God knows that God is the one that put the Spirit, the Holy Spirit in them to let them teach us right. But if they're not right, and I know they're human too, but if you're not right, how do you expect a follower or a young person to look at you to be right? It's hard. So then the kids separate. They separate themselves. The parents ain't teaching them. The church is not helping any longer. The school's really not helping because some of the teachers is liking the kids.
Oh,
wow. I think that's where the respect thing end up too. Because nowadays, you see the younger youth, they really not respecting their elders, like how we was taught, we was brought up.
We was like, yes ma'am, no ma'am. Could you say what? My mama didn't let me say what. You couldn't even say what. Did you say huh?
Oh no.
You couldn't say huh?
Yes ma'am. No,
hey,
sir.
One time, our mama was hardcore. Our mama was hardcore. And if he was getting a whooping, I came in there and she said, oh, do you want one? Oh, no.
Want one too?
Keep going. He can get his whooping because I'm out.
Was hardcore.
We had those parents.
Yeah.
Man, because respect. Just like you said, we have to have respect. And, you know, I'm having a baby at an older age. All you older age moms out there, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
You still can have a good little.
My sister was
baby.
40.
Oh, 43.
43? Oh my God, yeah. That's
Look, only God gotta say so of that.
Yeah,
they can't say, man. The doctor might say, well, you can't, but God gonna do something different.
Man, he did something different. For real.
That's amazing.
Because when my baby graduates, I'm gonna be on that cane.
Explain to her what the doctor said before that.
Oh yeah, they said I would never have a child. I went to
Don't tell me what God can't do.
Fertility
Y'all
clinic
cannot
specialist.
tell me what God can't do.
One in Houston and one in Flint, and they told us no.
Tweet, they told her that.
Told me no.
That's crazy.
They told me no.
She wasn't gonna never be able to have one.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, the baby came during a Hurricane Harvey. Y'all heard about the Hurricane Harvey that took place in 2017 in Houston, Texas.
Right.
And all that big flood.
Yeah. That's a lot of people moving out of home.
Hey, God was bringing back Noah. Hey,
Truth telling time.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to tell y'all better get them boats together. I'm talking about the right boats.
Get the boats together.
And the real chickens, not the Kentucky Fried. Get you two of everything. No, don't laugh, it's for real.
That's why it's so funny.
I'm trying to tell you, things is happening.
Man, the
truth. Trying to tell you, things that people say won't happen will happen.
Will happen.
Exactly. God wanted to happen, it's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm blessed to be an older mother. But I too, I am too. I have to raise my daughter that's 1 year old the right way. I can't let her. I don't care how old I am. Spankings is in.
Yeah. All day long.
Time out is out.
It's out. Yeah. Tell you, spin around for the child. That's what we give.
And when my mama gave
let it ride down.
Hey, lay the switches too.
Boom. Tell them about tearing it at you.
Don't go there. Yeah. I know my sister don't lie. She might be seeing me too. Damn, man. I got told.
Hey, I ain't lying, man. That woman was crazy.
Oh,
I got some beat down.
hey, my nephew, I got a nephew named Jackery Pippins, right? He always say crucial, so I had to throw that out. Them weapons was crucial. But I'm glad y'all doing a positive thing, truth tellers.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Y'all really are, and
love you to death.
Flint Town really need positive things that's going on. And when the superstars come in the area, for all these special events,
right?
I'll be grateful if they come on y'all platform to experience what they experience here in Flint.
And I know they
and tell their stories. Yeah, that'll be great.
And I know y'all coming from top to bottom because I know y'all see us and we all are wonderfully made. So, and everybody got a story to tell.
They got a story to tell.
And like I said, regardless if you this high or this low, to me, we all the same. God said He made us wonderfully. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got something to bring to the table.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless.
Yeah. So there's a lot of news out there. Flint really is doing some positive things. The superstars, the celebrities that help the crisis with the water. I know y'all still going through that, but it has ironed out a little bit better, I must say, because even coming home, I thought the worst, the shower type of situation, how I might have to go back home, thinking I might have some rashes here and there. That didn't happen, and I was here 2 weeks. And so I'm grateful for y'all leaders that's trying to step up in the city, because this too is my city. Right. And even Sheldon Nilly is running for mayor. What is that about?
Oh wow, that is great.
I've seen some signs. I know Sheldon Hi, Sheldon. So I'm happy to hear that. And whoever wins, of course, I'm voting for Sheldon, even in Houston, Texas. But I had to shout that out. But you know, it's good to see new leaders coming in. I hope the new leaders in Flint can make a positive impact on the city. I see the streets being done.
Right.
Can't get nowhere though.
Yeah.
Well, I can't drive down the road and then it's blocked. I can't get out.
On the road.
I'm trying to tell you.
Definitely progress.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I'm
progress
saying?
and good.
It's a progress, and that's the reason why I hope our people understand. We all have to band in together to do a positive thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got to uplift each other and stop doing.
Go follow us on our Instagram, truth.tellers.009.
There you
Don't
go.
subscribe us on YouTube as well.
Man,
I don't know why y'all ain't trying to be our family, but if you ain't, please go subscribe.
Look,
Hit
listen,
that bell.
we not going
Truth
nowhere.
Tellers,
We're not going nowhere.
Ain't
So
going
you
nowhere.
might as well get down with the truth tellers, man. We love y'all. Y'all have a good time. Peace out.
Bye.